feeling much better. Who's feeling much better? Oh, from Kaiden. That's good. Still in the hospital, but I'm up on my feet. Eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're on the Citadel. Same room. Let me check my journal right now. So, assist Harriet. Oh, well, I'm probably not gonna do that, am I? The Prothean obelisk. Priority. Eden Prime. Right. Primarch Victus. That's an important one, too. Yeah, need to include the Krogans. I remember they talked about that last time we played. And then we have the Shrike Abyssal, which is... Avola's diplomats need a Prothean obelisk. Okay, so I think those are kind of important. Cerberus Lab? Sanctum? More Cerberus stuff? Leviathan with Garno? That will be very important, I think. Yeah, that'll be really important. Benning. Evidence of his son. Apian Crest. Chernoffer needs the banner of the 1st Regiment to inspire his troop. Yeah, if we do that, then we'll surely get them to our cause, too. Leviathan is another DLC. Oh, yeah, I did the start of the Leviathan stuff. It was very cool. Oh my god, there's... Oh, there's a Reaper on top of there. Like, I kind of feel like I don't want to do that. Scam for Dr. Garno. So, if that's another DLC, if I do get them, will whatever, like, obviously keep in mind, this is my first time ever playing, so I don't want, like, too many spoilers. But, like, a general yes or no will suffice. But if I go and do the DLC, will they also help me in the final battle? Like, whatever I would discover there? There's so many, like... Prothean or like Reapers. Oh, they will come into the war support. Okay. Yeah, because I really enjoyed doing the Leviathan quest, so I should probably like kind of do that, but we also have to meet with the diplomats. Well, we have to meet with some stupid diplomats anyway. Alright, let's do this.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. Hope this doesn't start another war.
Yeah.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name.
It's
Rex! And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need.
Oh boy.
A cure for the genophage.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I feel fair
not.
enough.
The genophage is non-negotiable.
The Krogan deserve a freaking cure.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
Yeah.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Uh-oh.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't
You're
insult
lying.
me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
You need allies.
How long
dummy.
do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll
Yeah,
be the
dummy.
last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkesh. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt.
I don't care.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Yeah,
Let's get the females.
that's
We're
right.
not setting foot on Surkesh. This will take time.
It
We don't have
happens now.
time.
As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
You're the bully, though. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna go with Garrus for sure. I'm also gonna go with Edie. Yeah, I like Edie. Oh god, we have our weapons are so heavy, dude. Like, I don't think like, the SMG literally barely takes up any space. Like, it's fine. We'll go without it. We're gonna auto level everybody up, because that's how I roll.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
When in doubt, scare them.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured
Aw.
you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Retrieving the female should be a simple matter.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm Edie, Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Solarians.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatras authorized this herself.
Yeah.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex?
Yeah, I like Rex's style. Let's go with Rex.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
You should apologize.
Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters. This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I
Okay.
wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But
At
we
least a
must insist
Solarian
Krogan
with some
remain
brain
under
and
guard.
manners. Or else.
And if we insist otherwise,
You'll have another war on your hands.
Alright, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Fair. You know what? Fair. Yeah, okay. Freaking fair enough.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I believe that species is the Yogg.
not a happy one.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Sensitive
What kind
information.
of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include
Like
studying
studying
lost
gloating.
Krogan?
The females
Krogans.
were in poor health when we found them on Tachanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Right. Why do I feel like something is gonna go wrong here?
Where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing.
I mean, it's a pretty, very pretty planet the Solarians live on.
Report unidentified craft skirting our inbound.
Very pretty planet.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
Oh.
What's happening?
What's this?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Interesting. Are that the Reapers, maybe?
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing.
Morden!
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise, understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
He looks
Special
a little
consultant.
older.
Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Hey Dory, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it.
Krogan fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Malin's data?
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me? I can't imagine what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the Krogan's last hope.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Why is
Secure
she
all data
so
to off-site
ominous?
locations.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Ooh.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
He just electrocuted his
Need
buddy.
to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
At least Morden is a real one.
Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Reassure female Krogan.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Yeah, I'll get to the elevator. I'll get to the elevator. God damn it.
Enemy ships are attacking.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There.
Right.
Now, Commander.
It's a bomb?
Get back!
Who the?
We should get moving, Shepard. Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here? Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it.
All right. Yes, please open it.
Shepard, Cerberus force is trying to locate female.
There's a lot of ladder climbing in this one.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle.
Exactly, greedy green bird. Regular employees, you might get a talking to. With Morden as your employer, you get electrocuted. What are you?
Clear. It's unlikely that was the last of them.
Yeah, there'll be more. Yeah.
Don't let them take cover in the lab.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
We're on our way.
Oh! Oh, he's
Organic life
unhappy.
never ceases to surprise me.
Guess he didn't like the food.
Works for me.
So we're not allowed through here? I guess not. So we need to find a different way, huh? Okay, we can go in this way.
Species 732, beyond, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
That's how we ended up with
That's
the genophage.
sneaky. Sneaky Solarians, dude. Wait. This is where we've been fighting. Wait, can't we go? I swear we're supposed to go here. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot something? Oh, no, of course. I'm supposed to do this new mechanic that they've invented, which is jumping across things. I remember. I remember.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint.
Yeah.
We need to get in there.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
I'm just looking for, like, the red outlines. You shoot center mass of the red outlines. You get their ass. Oh, there's doggies.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
Yeah, Morden
We can more than
knows.
challenge them.
BioWare really cooked when they invented jumping.
Shepard,
Right.
meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
What the?
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Screw that. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. Freaking Cerberus, man.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morden.
Who the shit shot me? Oh, that's my buddy. I was like, who is shooting me in the ass?
All hostiles are down.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Their tactics
Yeah,
are
I don't
more
like
vicious since I was
Cerberus.
acquainted with
Can't
them.
believe we had to work for them in Mass Effect 2.
Alright, squad. Your orders on a hold position. and block access to next checkpoint.
Oh man.
Watch it! We've got a large Cerberus force down the hall! They're trying to form a blockade! Push ahead!
Head to head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
A flanking maneuver may be a better approach.
Keep moving! I'll handle them!
No more enemies in sight.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Ska rädda Mordin. Yeah.
Damn.
Exactly.
Got the Solarian.
Come on. The authentication is so slow.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Yeah, somebody is giving them information. Oh. Don't shoot the doggy! He shot the doggy, bro. That's freaking not cool. Looks like they mean business? I don't know about that. Oh, I'm supposed to get the power relay. I'm sure that's gonna be like above us, right? Yeah, it's one of these climby boys again. Yeah. Wait, what the? Was I not supposed to go up here? No, I was. I just went the wrong way, as usual with this game.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Step away from the female! Oh, we need to reroute the emergency systems. They're stuck. They're stuck.
There has to be some sort of power conduit around here.
Yeah, I found it. I wonder what happens if Morden dies in Mass Effect 2. Like, who does this bit?
Excellent. Concurus. Wait, another Cerberus squad.
Yeah, I'm gonna get their ass.
Don't let them near the female!
Understood.
Don't touch my female! It's the last hope for the freaking Krogan race, bro. Joe? I don't know who Joe is.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I know Rex.
Hang in there.
Oh, that's a good answer, but I'd like to. That's a good freaking answer. You don't know me, but I'd like to. Damn.
Rex can
Smooth.
keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up
Is it,
top.
was she like purring a bit, or was she like? I mean, damn. Shit. Leave the fucking Krogans alone. I love the Krogans. Some of my best buds are Krogans, so you better keep your stinky paws off of them.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Come on, guys.
Get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
Okay, get your ass up to where, actually?
This off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Thank you. That's my favorite. Where am I supposed to go? I'm guessing this way. Because, oh yeah. Because the enemies were here. Typically in this game, if there are enemies, you're going in the right direction.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy
Oh, pod integrity. Shit. Who? Dude, this pod integrity better not freaking... Dude, where? Where is the pod? Oh my stars, I'm so stressed out about this. Freaking...
You're safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Better freaking not.
Shepard, you must authorize release.
I will authorize the
transfers to
release.
loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
What's this? What's this? Who's this? Oh no, not one of these. Oh man, this looks like a bigger version too. No, it's the same old. I know how to deal with you. No, don't shoot the goddamn Krogan, I swear to God.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
You have not acquired shit.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Yeah, it is reminiscent of Titanfall, you're right. The forklift has arrived, yeah.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Yeah. Shoot the glass, shoot the glass, shoot the freaking glass. Shoot the guy inside the glass.
There's still more enemies left. Advise caution. I will.
Get his ass. Who the hell? Yeah! Okay, we got level 40. What is the max level in this game, actually? Is 40 high? Alright, I guess meet your new wife or something? I don't know how the Krogan stuff works, but...
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Her outfit is lit. Oh, she's been wanting to do that for ages. I love her. I love her. Uh-huh. We what?
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Speak up. I swear Cerberus has been freaking, you know, infiltrated or initiated, whatever they call it, by the freaking Reapers, bro.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
Sure
if
am.
I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promised me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Yeah, he's stinky.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
Interesting.
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
All right. Well, well, well. We are making the super weapon. Oh, max level is 60? Okay. God damn, that looks intense. Looks kind of like a giant eyeball.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't
okay.
the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Oh, man.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
How difficult is it?
For every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own
Right.
alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites.
Garbage
We'll need to
DNA.
counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Alright, do what you can, Morton.
Then get started, Morton.
Liara?
Always do.
Yeah, Liara Tassoni. Yeah,
more.
she's on the ship.
Requires tests.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Okay, I want to speak to her.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a suffering
Some
measuring
of my
now.
men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
Oh
I'll
my
find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Oh my god. They were like, I won't speak with you unless he's not here. Alright. Freaking talk to me then, Victus.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
No, that don't
But
play
it's
now.
vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Explain.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate
I'm not even
your
gonna
help
ask.
and understanding.
Tyrion
Your
ship
men
on
that crashed on
Tuchanka.
Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
I swear.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do shit without knowing what I'm getting myself into.
Tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son.
The son.
I needed someone I could trust completely.
Oh my god. Okay, well after the genophage cure.
Solarian Delatras worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts.
Yeah, I
The moon
mean,
you found me
yeah.
on, that's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They
Okay.
were that relentless.
Krogan last stand.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons.
What?
Directing them against our colonies.
Asteroids?
The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
That's true.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Damn,
That's
okay,
all.
well, I've heard
course,
enough.
Commander.
I want to speak with Rex, and I also want to speak with this
Hell of a show
Krogan
down there on
female.
Sikesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right
Yeah,
down
I
to me
miss
pulling
you,
your ass
Rex.
out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Thanks,
Uh-huh.
Rex.
You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I do wanna meet the Rachni, because I am the reason she's alive. After the cure.
After the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Hey, Rex is the best leader for them, man.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Smart man, Rex. What about Tuchanka?
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
True. Alright, let's hear about the female Krogan. Hey, mademoiselle.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Okay, tell me more about the Rachni.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the Rachni, because they're singing songs of peace and stuff, you know, like...
Hey, Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Alright, fair enough. Let's try and find the Krogan female, because I really want to speak to her. She seems so cool.
Based on their homeworld secured better. Nah, they were solid. The Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as
Okay, let's see where she might be.
I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Oh, you can't go in there anymore. Crew deck. Wonder if she'll be like in the med bay, maybe? Can we get Rex a window? I would. These are all the people we've lost. I think, yeah, Talizora. Talizora Vaz Normandy. Kazumi Goto. Oh my goodness. Zaid. Oh, damn. And there's space for more names, though, so... At least we haven't, like, killed everybody. Oh, that's a toilet. Yeah, Tali is dead. I'm sorry, guys. She died in the final battle. Which, again, she did hate me anyways, so, like... It wasn't the biggest of loss for me personally. I need to find this. I need to find this female to... Hey. Could she be
Aware
in my...
Krogan
Yeah,
females
she
find
is.
Scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Yeah, Morden is nice.
What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He's trustworthy, Rex.
Source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Morden is different. He's a good egg.
Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Aw.
Thank you
Eve.
for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
So the females are like the
friends is
level-headed
no one's name.
ones.
I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
That's cool.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
Whoa, that's cool.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Whoa, how did you survive? Well, she clearly clawed her way
I started
out.
digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Wow, that's cool.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Okay, what about Malin's experiments?
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years.
Yeah,
it's
see?
time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
So worth it.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
What about the other females?
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse.
They live in Void City now!
Look down upon the children of Tachanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Saw what Malin did,
I found
though.
Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Oh man. Okay, what about Rex?
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
Turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Fair. What about the other clans?
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Fair. So do you think he will seek revenge?
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Damn. Okay, what about the genophage?
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Oh my god, what stopped you?
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
So after the genophage is cured?
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
Damn. Okay, what about Mordin Solus?
How's Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
It wasn't his ear.
That's really cute.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
So you know how in Marvel Rivals, like a lot of the so-called like empowering dialogue has been like, like the voice lines are like super cheesy, like, do I sound like a girl? Oh, they're just jealous because we're like hot, young, and female. Like, it's like, oh, it's so cringe. Now this felt empowering in comparison. More dignified. What's this? Oh, armor-piercing ammo. Why can't I buy it? I don't know. It keeps coming back. That's so weird.
Shepard,
Hey, Morden.
Blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Right. So, Krogan immunity?
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You can
You
use
think you
it?
can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Right. How do you feel about the data?
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
That's
And all
good.
those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Okay, you're
So
okay with
the end
that?
justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform
True.
unethical tests.
He's right.
But can't help
He's
Eve
right.
and cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
True. That's smart. All right, let's talk about Eve.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You're her
I
friend?
care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG
Aw.
base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Aww.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
That's it.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists
Yeah, he
interested
is
in
looking a
genophage.
little old.
None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Aw, that's
talking with you,
nice.
Warden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to
I'm
stick
glad
around
Morden
when this
is
is over?
back too.
Until Reaper's dealt with at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
Aw, he's earned it.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Might run tests on the seashell. You know, play Mass Effect 3? Yeah, this is my first time playing too. So far, I'm really enjoying it. Really, really enjoying it. Okay. Yeah, let's hop in here.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Got new messages. Alright, well, let's find out what people are telling me in my messages. New article on indoctrination. Oh, indoctrination is the thing they do. Alright, Thessia, Asari scientist Rana Thanoptis, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on the Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Oh, okay. Okay. Damn. Damn. I wonder how many sleeper agent, like, indoctrinated people there are out there like that. They seem to just be, like, popping up like springtime flowers.